Welcome to Embodied Breathing Level 1. This class will expose you to a number of breath training exercises while challenging you to embody them in motion. I cover many breathing techniques in the morning and evening stillness practices, and they're so valuable to bookend your day. But what about all the hours in between? What about when you're moving? My goal is to coach you through simple, familiar movement patterns while encouraging you to breathe consciously, in the hopes that once you learn it, you'll carry this into your day, instantly converting mundane, everyday movements into powerful, life-enhancing breath practices. Having a flexible, resilient rib cage is the key to full expansion in the lungs. And if you're stiff through these areas from holding your body in faulty posture habits, we need to first restore this resiliency. Place your hands around the low ribs and just begin to breathe into the hands, visualizing the rib cage expanding in all directions, forward to the fingers, back to the thumbs, into the sides, making space for the diaphragm to contract and move down on your inhale and rise back up into its dome shape as the rib cage narrows. Once you get comfortable with this sensation, I'll challenge you even further by asking if you can sense a difference between how you're moving on the right side of the rib cage versus the left. Oftentimes, the right and left sides don't move at the same rate. One side might be a little slower to respond, or it might feel a little bit stiff as you exhale, and one side softens more than the other. So see if you can notice any differences between the two sides, and for the last few breaths, try to match the motion, sending maybe a little more assertive breath into one side so it expands at the same rate as the other, softening on that stiffer side so it closes and narrows at the same rate as the other. Okay, now move your arms away from the body and mimic the action of your low ribs with your whole arm, lifting and lowering in rhythm with your breath. Continue breathing, but move the arms higher, locating higher up in the rib cage area, and see if you can send that subtle motion in the mid-body all the way up to those small upper ribs. We're simply going to use the hands to highlight the low ribs in this section of the spine, encouraging easy motion in the transverse plane, then adding a forward and back step. Just 3 or 4 steps, moving forward and back and letting your breath flow naturally. Then move the hands up a little bit higher and repeat, moving and imaging this section of the rib cage and spine. And then adding a forward back step. Now our 2 knuckles, sink them center, drag them wide, and same leg, left leg steps forward and back, using the pressure, that gentle pressure on the knuckles to glide the chest opening up through the shoulders. Shake that out and let's get ready for the other side. Rotating right, lower rib and spine, and adding the forward back step. Stepping forward and rotating toward that front leg. Step back. Move the hands higher to mid-sternum and highlight that area of motion through touch and through your attention. Breath is flowing. Last one. And make a fist, sink and spread, massaging that upper chest area as you step and twist. Rotate and unwind. Fluid, easy breathing. Great work. Shake it out. Rest in standing. Drop back into nutritious breathing. And we'll get ready for our breath hold series, where we're going to challenge our capacity to build CO2 levels and stay relaxed and calm through the breath cycles. We'll start by interlacing the fingers and bringing the hands up, locating the diaphragm, using the arms to mimic the down-up motion of the diaphragm as we inhale and exhale. We're going to do this throughout the entire movement sequence. Inhale, send the hands down as you flare the elbows out. Exhale, dome the hands back up as the elbows drop. The diaphragm descends and flattens on the inhale, rises and domes back up on the exhale. I'm taking you through this at a slightly quicker pace, 3-second inhale and exhale. See if you can connect to my breathing rhythm. We've got one more, inhaling for 3 and exhaling for 3. Now we're going to set up a pattern, adding an 8-second breath hold. 1 time inhale, 2, 3, and out. 2, 3, hold the breath. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Repeat, inhale, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3, hold, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now add movement, bend the knees, 2, 3, straighten, 2, 3, rise up, 2, 3, lower down, 2, 3, hold the breath, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Repeat, inhale, bend the knees, 3, stretch out, 2, 3, inhale, rise, 2, 3, lower down, 2, 3, and hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again with a new ending, 2, 3, straight, 2, 3, rise up, 2, 3, lower down, 2, 3, hold the breath and slowly squat, 3, 4, stand up, 6, 7, try that again, inhale, down, 3, exhale, 2, 3, rise up, 2, 3, lower down, 2, 3, hold the breath, 2 squats, 3, 4, again, 5, 6, 7, 8, again, 2, 3, and stretch, 2, 3, rise up, 2, 3, lower down, 2, hold the breath, this time 3 squats, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, last set, 2, 3, straighten up, 2, 3, rise up, 2, 3, lower down, 2, 3, 4 squats, 7, 6, hold the breath, 4, 3, 2, great job, and rest the arms, come back to breath. You'll notice your breathing rates accelerated. How quickly can you return to a calm, even, relaxed, quiet, rhythmic breath cycle?